are the blazing achievers. We are the blazing achievers. We are the blazing achievers. We win, we shine, we reign.
Hi, everybody. My name is Adana Debbie and Dami Lola. So today, this is Blazing Youngsters Club, and we are a subsidiary, a branch, or a club under BYAM. What is BYAM? Blazing Youngsters and Achievers Network. And all we're about is to inspire and raise the younger generations to become godly stars, to become the best version of themselves. Today in Blazing Youngsters and Achievers Network, and we're going to be talking about somebody that we're going to name modern Dorcas of our time. And she is Angonimi David Ime. Now, do you know when we say Dorcas, what comes to your mind?
I mean, Dorcas in the Bible.
You Dorcas.
It's one of those things you can't really say.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm Nigerian. That's my accent. Those days we used to, that name was something that the mother, like, Dorcas. We used to call it Dorcas. But anyway, yes, so back to so who is Dorcas?
He is someone from the Bible, and so he did a lot of good things for a lot of good people, and would always help her if she could. And so one time she died, and I forgot well, she was sick, and so I forgot which prophet it was that her. It was Peter. He helped her back, healed her back to life.
Right. Exactly. So what the good works she was doing was she was into helping the poor, doing clothes for them. And so it was really sad. So that's to show you that you have to do something for people to really actually notice who you are, and for people to feel you. Sometimes I'm sorry to say, but some people just die and nobody really knows about it, like, cries about it, like, misses them, because they actually didn't do anything. So, but today, Blazing Youngsters and Achievers Network, BYAN, we're connecting with Nimi, and she is somebody that we're going to tell you all about her right now. Just listen.
In a world where superheroes put on capes and masks, there's a shining star among us who doesn't need any of those. Meet Angonimi David Ime, founder of Hope Raisers Global Foundation, HRGF, affectionately dubbed the Dorcas of our time for her remarkable dedication to community service, especially towards internally displaced people, IDPs, and her unwavering commitment to school advocacy. But fear not, this isn't some somber tale of sacrifice and hardship. She's the kind of person who probably wakes up in the morning ready to tackle the day with the gusto of a puppy chasing its tail. Now, you might be wondering, who is this modern-day Dorcas, and what's her deal? Well, strap in, because we're about to take a wild ride through the world of Angonimi David Ime, bow unicorn at a disco party. First things first, let's talk about her superhero alter ego, Dorcas. For those not in the know, Dorcas was a biblical figure known for her acts of charity and kindness, much like Angonimi herself. Besides being known for sewing garments for the needy, Angonimi is out there in the trenches, making a real difference in the lives of IDPs in her community. Imagine Angonimi swooping in, armed with a heart full of compassion and a backpack full of snacks, because let's face it, who doesn't love snacks? She's the kind of person who not only talks the talk but walks the walk, quite literally, as she tirelessly works to provide food, clothing, and shelter to those who need it most. But wait, there's more. Angonimi isn't just a one-trick pony. Oh no, she's also a fierce advocate for education, championing the cause of school advocacy with the ferocity of a mama bear protecting her cubs. Whether it's fighting for better resources in schools or rallying support for marginalized students, Angonimi is there, leading the charge like a fearless warrior on a quest for knowledge. And let's not forget her nomination for the African Star Award for Community Service, an award ceremony powered by BYN Connect. I mean, come on, if that doesn't scream superhero status, I don't know what does. It's like the Oscars, but with capes instead of couture. Although, knowing Angonimi, she could probably rock a cape and couture simultaneously. So there you have it, folks. Angonimi David Ame, the Dorcas of our time, a beacon of hope in a world that sometimes feels a little too dark. With her boundless energy, unwavering compassion, and fierce determination, she's proving that you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. Sometimes, all it takes is a big heart and a willingness to make a difference, one smile at a time. Angonimi, the Dorcas of our time, is passionately dedicated to her ministry of rescuing the needy, and she does so with the unwavering support of her loving husband, David Ame, and their two adorable children. Together, this dynamic family brings warmth, joy, and a spirit of togetherness to every endeavor, turning their charitable missions into heartwarming adventures. David and the children play integral roles, helping to spread Angonimi's message of compassion and making a positive impact on the lives of those they serve.
We are the blazing achievers. We are the blazing achievers. We win, we shine, we reign.
Right. So she has done a lot for a lot of people. She has helped in schools. She's literally almost a jack of all trades in everything she does. She helps in schools. She feeds the poor. She provides shelters, homes for people who need it. I mean, there's really nothing you cannot say about her. She is a shining light to everyone, including her family. I mean,
Here.
anybody you can ask will say this because she stands out. Well,
And you know the thing about her is her passion. Like she is so serious about the thing she's doing. When you just look at her talking, if you go to her social media platform, she is all about, getting people to join her in doing what she's doing, getting people to help people that she's helping. Like she's not doing it all alone. She needs the support of every other person, but she is all out there. So what do you think? How does that inspire you as a young person?
to be honest, personally, as someone who likes to do things for myself, that just really goes to show you exactly how much you can do with more than. I mean, this place has probably been used more than once, but two heads are better than one goes a long way. And if you double that, four heads, five heads, you could really do a lot of things just by yourself. So I personally think that it inspires me to do a lot, like with my friends or people that I know, people that are close to me that I can actually like work with, work better with, like that.
Exactly. Like right now, what we're trying to do with BYAN Connect is to connect youngsters and their role models. And this is something that, when you look at her lifestyle, when you look at her story, it should inspire you to know that anything you want to do, you can achieve it. All you need to do is to put in that work. And this lady, Nimi, she puts in that work, and that's why we're seeing the result today, right?
Yep.
So, what are the challenges you see when you are trying to, achieve your goal? What are the things that, you know?
The young person nowadays, there's a lot of challenges that you're facing. For me personally, it comes with people. Some people will discourage you, but at the same time, some people will encourage you to do things. And sometimes you may want to make an excuse. Sometimes you could be your own discouragement. And then when other people want to encourage you, so it really just comes when it like challenges are really just motivation. I don't think no one nowadays struggles with making ideas. It just comes with motivation. So seeing someone like me,
Yeah, because from our culture in Nigeria, you call them auntie or yeah, but this is a global thing, so you can call her Nini. Yeah.
So seeing someone like her, she is just, I mean, there is no lack of motivation. It's just one thing after another, step by step, like after this is done, what do I do next? It's just you can really just see what makes her stand out over everybody else because everyone struggles with one thing or another. But when it comes to motivation, you put that motivation to push through. I'm telling you, you're not going to struggle with everyone else. me personally, if it comes to what I as a young person face nowadays, if you push through with motivation, if you put one foot after another, faith in God, and really just believe it's all gonna work out, it'll go through.
Thank you for that mention, faith in God, because this lady is someone that her her real motivation comes from God. Like she's doing it not just because she wants to help, because it's something that God has called her to do, I believe, and that's why she passionately pursues it and tries to achieve it. And we can see and we can celebrate her today. And we want to say congratulations for being one of our awardees and being the Dorcas of our time. Congratulations, Mimi. So yeah, so that's it for today. It's a wrap. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.